So I work for New Orleans Mayor Mitch Landrieu, who inherited a government in 2010 that was 5 years after Katrina devastated the city. And he inherited a government that was very much on the brink. So I'd like to tell you the story of my team, the Office of Performance and Accountability, how we got started, and how we're applying civic analytics in City Hall. So when Mayor Landrieu came to office in 2010, the city was awash in blight. We had about 45,000 addresses, that's roughly 25% of our housing stock, that looked like that house there on your right. Dilapidated, delinquent, abandoned, left to ruin. And so imagine you live in that house on the left. You overtook the odds, you came back to your house, you fought the contractors and the bureaucracy and the insurance adjusters, and you moved back. But what's holding your neighborhood back from truly recovering is that house there on the right, because it's diminishing your quality of life, it's bringing down property values, and it harbors crime. And so 5 years after the storm, when Mayor Landrieu was elected, the city was absolutely sick of this problem and demanded action from their city government. So what did we do about it? Mayor Landrieu set a big goal, 10,000 fewer blighted addresses by 2014, and he articulated a comprehensive strategy on how to get there that introduced new carrots and new sticks. And my team created BlightStat as our way to assess how we were making progress on those goals. But we found that by injecting a little accountability and transparency where there previously had been none, we witnessed dramatic operational improvements. But by far, the question we got all the time at BlightStat is, this is great that you're making progress on all your metrics, but what about this blighted property on my street? When are you going to take that down? So in order to answer that question at scale and sustainably, we knew we had to open our data. So working with my great colleagues, Alan Square and Denise Ross, we pushed all the data we were analyzing for BlightStat to our open data portal, data.nola.gov. And then we partnered with some great fellows from Code for America to design this app right here called Blight Status, which is basically the Domino Pizza tracker for blight. So you type in an address you're interested in, and then you can easily see how that blighted process is proceeding in our enforcement pipeline. And then finally, and this is what it's all about, is getting results. So you use that data to actually improve management and change things and drive results. And we had lots of good wins. We increased the productivity at which we remove abandoned vehicles twofold in a year. The proportion of non-functional streetlights were reduced to 1/3 of what they were just a couple of years before, and we reduced contract processing times by about 40%. But we knew there was more to be done. I think also what we need is talent in government, and city government in particular, who know how to use that data to identify challenges that departments are having and then deliver some intervention to them that they're going to use to help deliver better services to citizens.